Students, today we shall discuss about the structure and function of the small intestine. Previous day I was studying about the structure and function of the stomach, and in next day I will teach you about the structure and function of the large intestine. Let's draw the small intestine. First question: how many parts of the small intestine? Small intestine parts. Small intestine. Small intestine parts, three parts. One is duodenum. Second is jejunum. Third is ileum. Duodenum is C-shaped structure. Jejunum and ileum are highly convoluted structure, and it is surrounded by large intestine. The length of the duodenum, what is the length of the duodenum? Duodenum length is 25 centimeter. Length of the jejunum 2.5 meter, and length of the ileum 3.5 meter. This is the largest and longest portion of our alimentary canal, that is the GI tract. Smallest part is duodenum, it is C-shaped. Jejunum, next part of the duodenum is jejunum, and next thinner tubular structure is ileum. Let's draw. Duodenum is a C-shaped structure present below the stomach. This is stomach. This is duodenum. This is duodenum. This duodenum then forms a highly convoluted tubule, and they form jejunum and ileum. These two highly convoluted parts are present within a structure that is surrounded by the large intestine. Large intestine, let's draw large intestine. Large intestine is thicker and length is 1.5 meter. Within the large intestine, the duodenum, C-shaped duodenum enters and forms a convolution. This is duodenum. Duodenum forms a highly convoluted structure, and it meets with the large intestine. First part is the duodenum. We are drawing now. This is the jejunum, and next part is ileum. From the structure, it is obvious that ileum is larger than jejunum, and it is 3 meter in length. Some difference also observed between duodenum, ileum and jejunum. Duodenum, jejunum, ileum. Like other structures of alimentary canal, duodenum, jejunum and ileum consist of 4 layers. Outer layer is called serosa. Outer layer is called serosa. This is outer layer, fibrous outer layer. This is serosa. Inside the serosa, muscularis zone, muscularis externa. Two types of muscles are present here. Outer longitudinal and inner circular muscles. Two types of muscles are present. This is called the muscularis externa. Outer called fibrous structure. This fibrous structure is called serosa. This is serosa. Middle structure, muscularis externa. Innermost structure, inner layer of the muscularis is submucosa. This is submucosal zone. Submucosa. Innermost layer is very important, and the innermost layer is the mucosa. It is highly convoluted structure found in duodenum, jejunum as well as ileum. Just like other parts of the alimentary canal, two nerve plexus are present. Outer nerve plexus present in the muscularis externa region. This is called Auerbach plexus, and another nerve rings also present in the submucous zone. This is called the Meissner plexus, Auerbach plexus and Meissner plexus. And innermost layer is the mucous layer. Then we shall study about different structures and functional difference between duodenum, jejunum and ileum. Duodenum, let's go. Duodenum, jejunum and ileum. We shall discuss about these three structure, external feature and internal features, and differentiate them. First is duodenum. Duodenum is C-shaped. Second, its length is 25 centimeter only. Its submucous zone, submucus of the duodenum contain Brunner's gland. This is the identifying feature of the duodenum. Sometimes a question asked where the Brunner's glands present. Brunner's glands present in the duodenum, and it is situated in the submucosal region. This is a very important question. Brunner, and what is the function of the Brunner's gland? Brunner's gland secrete two types of enzymes, two types of component. One is bicarbonate that neutralizes the acidic medium of the gastric juice. Gastric juice that acidify the food content, then the food content enter into the small duodenum, and bicarbonate neutralizes it and increases the pH, and pH reaches about pH 8, near about 8. Second enzyme, one enzyme is secreted from the Brunner's gland. This secretion is called the enterokinase. What is the function of the enterokinase? Very important question. Enterokinase is a enzyme that converts A zymogen granules trypsinogen that is secreted from the pancreatic juice. This trypsinogen in presence of enterokinase transformed into active trypsin. The function of the enterokinase, trypsinogen into trypsin. Enterokinase acts on trypsinogen and it transformed into trypsin. This is the main salient features of the subduodenal structures. At duodenum, the mucous zone of the duodenum also contains villi. Duodenum of the contains villi, and villi made by outer columnar epithelium, inner basal lamina and innermost muscle cells, muscularis mucosa. Three type of zones are observed within the villi. Villi present throughout the intestine. Duodenum also contains villi, jejunum contains villi, and ileum contains villi, but their structures is somewhat different. In duodenum, the villi looks like tongue-shaped villi, and this type also villi is a folding of the mucous membrane. This type of villi also observed in the jejunum, and here the shape is lip-like. And innermost, the innermost zone of the duodenum, that is the ileum contains the villi, is a round finger-like. So this is the duodenal salient features. Then ileum, salient features of jejunum. Jejunum is (2.5 meter in length). It contains villi, the innermost mucosa folded inward towards the lumen, forming villi. In between the villi, a special type of glands called crypts of Lieberkühn. Crypts of Lieberkühn is present. What is the crypts of Lieberkühn? Where crypts of Lieberkühn are present? Crypts of Lieberkühn are a gland that present between the villi. Crypts of Lieberkühn, number of crypts of Lieberkühn is maximum in jejunum and ileum. Few crypts of Lieberkühn found in the duodenum. Crypts of Lieberkühn contains several type of cells. Crypts of Lieberkühn cells. First cell crypts of Lieberkühn is the Paneth cell. This is the salient features of the small intestine. The Paneth cell present in the small intestine, and instead of Paneth cell in the large intestine, the cell called mucous cell present. Paneth cell is totally absent in large intestine. First, Paneth cell. What is the function of the Paneth cell? Paneth cell secrete bactericidal component. First is Paneth cell. Second is enterochromaffin cell. Enterochromaffin cells. These cells secrete CCK-PZ. Sometimes S cell present. This S cell secrete secretin. Paneth cell, a few goblet cell also present. Goblet, mucus secreting goblet cells, few are present. Enterochromaffin cells secrete CCK-PZ. What is CCK-PZ? CCK-PZ is a local hormone that is synthesized from few cells present in the crypts of liver cool. The CCK-PZ is a local hormone. Cholecystokinin, pancreozymin. Cholecystokinin helps the constriction of the gallbladder, and PZ, pancreozymin, it helps the secretion of the pancreatic juice. Secretin also helps the secretion of the Succus entericus as the main secretory component that is secreted from the small intestine. Several types of cells are present, and these cells secrete different types of component, and to all these component together with water forming the Succus entericus. So what is Succus entericus? Succus entericus is a enzyme-rich bicarbonate containing a digestive juice, where the last digestion step takes place here. All the steps of the last part of the digestion takes place by the Succus entericus. That is the second, jejunum. Jejunum also crypts of Lieberkühn, and under the crypts of Lieberkühn, some lymphoid patches found. Lymphoid patch. Few scattered lymphoid patch found in the jejunum. Then we shall discuss about the structure of the ileum. Ileum is the largest structure. Ileum is the longest structure of the small intestine. That is the 3.5 meter in length. Ileum the mucosal zone, lamina propria, mucosal zone of the ileum contains a special type of lymphoid tissue. This is called the Pierce patch. Pierce patch. What is Pierce patch? Pierce patch is a lymphoid tissue present in the lamina propria of the situated in the ileum, and this Pierce patch consists of lymphoid follicles, 10 to 200 lymphoid follicles, as well as some stem cells. This is Pierce patch. This is the identifying feature of the ileum is the Pierce patch. Pierce patch present in the lamina propria, and it is a lymphoid tissue and impart the function of the immunity of our intestine. So there are several questions arise. Then then we shall discuss the villi. Let's go into the structure of villi. The villi is the main structure present in the mucosal zone of the intestine. Villi present duodenum, jejunum and ileum, but main functions of the villi and structure of the villi is described here. Villi. Villi is a finger-like projection, or it is in duodenum, it looks like a tongue. In jejunum, it looks like a follet, and in ileum, it looks like a round shaped and finger-like. Outer layer of the ileum consists of simple columnar epithelium made by simple columnar epithelium. First point, villi. Outer layer is covered by simple columnar epithelium. Second, the simple columnar epithelium, the epithelium cells comprise, this is the epithelium cell, columnar epithelium cells. Columnar epithelium cells comprise some protrusion. This protrusion arises from the extension of the cytoplasm and increases the surface area. Due to the surface increment of the surface area, digestion as digestive secretory enzymes as well as different the food, the digested small particles are absorbed by the cells. This is the simple columnar epithelium, and the outer layer is called the microvilli. Microvilli forms the several columnar cell and outer microvilli present. This microvilli containing columnar cells forms a brush border like appearance. Then within the villi, what is present? Within the villi present the lamina propria, outer columnar epithelium cells, then lamina propria. Inside the lamina propria, some muscle cells also present. This muscle cells is called muscularis mucosa. And at the center of the villi comprise a lacteal, a dilated lymphatic vessels. These lymphatic vessels is responsible for the absorption of fat in the form of chylomicron. This is villi. This villi is a lacteal, this is a lymphatic duct. This lymphatic duct then surrounded by artery and vein. Surrounded by artery and vein. Arteriole and venule. This artery and vein, the blood capillary absorbs the glucose as well as amino acid, and within the lacteal, the fatty meal, when we eat huge amount of fatty meal, the fatty substance is absorbed here in the form of chylomicron. The chylomicron is formed in the villar epithelium, columnar epithelium cell, then entered into the villi. Okay, students, this is our more or less short description about small intestine. In the next day, I shall discuss about the structure and function of the large intestine, and then other parts. We shall discuss about the other parts.